I noticed somebody said something in chat. I'm sorry to the members of the dynasty that have shown up for the pillage. I'm running a little late because I'm not feeling well. I am almost done preparing the stream. I will be beginning shortly. Again, I apologize. I will be with you guys very soon. Alright, since I know some people are in chat, can you guys tell me if my audio is good or not? I could do the testing thing, but usually when I do that, I have to wait for my stream to load. My phone, for some reason, is always very slow. Sounds good? Cool. Thank you. Also, I apologize to anybody who came in and got an instant, Oh wow, that actually loaded really fast today. My phone isn't being shit. I'm sorry to anyone who came in and instantly got an ad. I don't know how to trigger ads manually yet, so I can't make it so that ads don't show up. So that ads show up when I want them to. So, at the moment, I think I just have auto ads going. I think they only trigger when people enter the stream. I'm not sure. I'm still new to being affiliated, so I don't know how this works. Side note, thank you guys for helping me reach affiliates. Really appreciate all of you and all you did to help me. Need an upgraded phone? This is an upgraded phone! Anyway. What's up, Twitch? It's your Lord and Savior, King D353 here, with another stream of Let's Play Honkai Star Rail. In the last stream, we completed the Penacony World Quest. Or at least I thought I did. Apparently, there's still one more section left of Penacony. I don't know why. I genuinely thought we were done, but here we are. I can finally sleep and not stay up late. Not gonna lie, part of me is disappointed to hear that. I thought I had a fan for life, but you know what? I understand, and I still appreciate everything you've done for me. Thank you, Kane. But yeah, we have one more, Don't be like that. It's not wrong of me to want to entertain you forever. We have one more quest to do, but... Words. Normally, my warm-up would be building a character or doing a character preview or something, but while I was getting the stream ready, I got distracted like the goldfish I am. And I clicked this, and some weird shit happened, and then I restarted the game. Hopefully, this weird shit still happens again, but whatever this weird crap is going to be a warm-up for today. Ye who step in here, abandon all hope. In the dead of night, the empty... Oh, yeah, it says this here. The empty train station is also shrouded in mystery. Wait, you hear a rustling in a corner. A scuffling sound travels through the darkness. Could be lurking monsters, or maybe just the wind blowing at trash bags. It's not a ghost, is it? No, the dangers of the deep dreamscape were horrifying beyond your imagination. You entered an arena of terror beyond description. The dangers that this great station harbors are enough to kill ordinary people 10 times over. Poor thing. You've been gripped by the hand of destiny, fated to face this unforeseen calamity. Not every trespasser will make it out alive. But you may yet survive, as long as you abide by the instructions. Keep hope in your heart, and the cursed power may yet be purged. The station of yours has certainly committed much evil. Silence! How dare you utter disrespect from your heart and mouth? The forbidden ground will devour you! So, yeah, this is a fucking thing that's happening. Oh wait, I forgot to trigger other people's stuff. Please don't die. You have ults to trigger, don't die. This trash can is going to perish. I'm using unlimited blade works on a trash can. That's a Tribby. Come on, Tribby's not that weak. Don't be mean to Tribby. Wait, what? The fuck do you mean I passed its truck? You know what, I'll take it. Anyway, alright, so now let's go on to the next world quest. So this next world quest consists of 7 missions. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I am sick today. Like, I have not been feeling well at all. So, most likely, I'm going to do 3 of the 7. And then I'm going to stop and I'll do the other 4 tomorrow. Because my head fucking hurts. Quite frankly, I should not be streaming. But I always try my best to be a worthwhile entertainer. And one of the ways I try to do that is to always be here for you. You may get mediocre entertainment from me, but at least that mediocre entertainment will be constant, damn it. Okay. But who knows, maybe I'll be lucky. Maybe these 7 missions will be like doing absolutely nothing and I can get them all done, who knows. Lemon sugar cake, I'm suddenly sick. Lemon sugar cake tastes delicious. Oh, I get it. You're making a joke about how I got sick after becoming affiliates.
Amphorius, the eternal land.
Oh, fuck. What the hell? Don Hung, you're mute again. I say again because Don Hung was also mute in a optional quest I did that you can only see on YouTube, because if I do something out of stream, it gets uploaded to YouTube. So yeah, go to youtube.com/KingD353 if you want to see extra content. That aside, Don Hung is mute again, which is telling me that there was a period of time in which Don Hung's voice actor just fucked off from existence. Guess I'm voicing Don Hung now. There is no record of this world in the databank, not even a mention of its name.
Yeah, that's what Miss Black Swan said. It's a world hidden away from outside observation. with a presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. It's mysterious, all right.
Oh, right, I took off the autoplay, got to speak for Don Hung, I'm going away.
You haven't been with us on the Express very long. Will the journey be too much for you to handle?
I've journeyed to 3 planets already, why would this one be different? I mean, yeah, I have a splitting headache right now, but hopefully warp jumping doesn't affect headaches. Oh god, warp jumping with a headache would be absolutely horrendous. Oh god, I don't even want to imagine that. I've been on the Express for nearly 2 years right now. Ah, so is this when the game was 2 years old? Water and pain... I forgot painkillers were a thing. I genuinely forgot painkillers were a thing. One moment, I'm gonna go see if I have aspirin. I have aspirin. Question for you guys. I'm sorry if this is a dumbass question. Is aspirin one of those medicines you have to eat before you take, or can you just pop it and drink something? I know my friends have told me some medicines you have to eat before you take them. You should be fine to just pop it. Okay. It would be on the packaging. Yeah, but I'm visually impaired, so reading the directions is kind of hard for me. Which is why I figured it would be smarter to ask you guys rather than take 5 minutes to read the packaging. Like, unironically, it would take me 5 goddamn minutes. How long has it been since I last took painkillers? A long time, actually. I genuinely don't remember the last time I took a painkiller. Probably at least a year. I don't wear glasses. Glasses don't help with all vision problems. Okay. Is it just popping one? Alright, seriously, where are you, directions? I need to know if I pop 1 or 2. Used for migraines. What a shock, I thought it was for a cold. I don't see directions on if I take 1 or 2. I feel like it's usually you take 2 and you take 1 if you're a kid. I mean, fuck it, if I'm wrong, I just vomit and end the stream, no problem, right? Please don't vomit. Aspirin down, Pepsi following, and I should be good now. Ouch. Ugh. Alright, sorry about that pause, y'all. I normally hate pausing the stream for any reason, but trying to make sure I can actually make it through the stream was important, so I'll try my best It's so strange seeing add to your channel, but it's great because it means you're earning something. I guess so. I'll try my best not to do any more pauses in the stream. Alright. I've been to Express for nearly 2 years now.
Huh? Has it been that long?
Oh god damn it, Himiko's not voiced either. I can't voice women, I can barely voice men. There's no need to be nervous. I understand it may be difficult for us today to wrap our heads around the idea that there's a world actively to venture into, but a journey like that was only routine to the Express crew back then. After all, trailblazers just border universe's boundaries.
We should consider Pom-Pom's opinion, too. They don't know we're considering Amphorius as a destination.
I love that last comment. It's like, maybe voices aren't necessary. Please, stop hurting our ears. Sure, I'll take care of it. That said, Pom-Pom usually stays out of discussions about destinations. The final decision will likely be up to us to make. The reason I try to voice act during these are because I normally do voice acted stories, so I feel like some people might want to use me as background noise, a story to listen to while they're doing other shit. And because of that, I can't just ignore blank lines, because if someone's using me as background noise, they're then just hearing blanks and wondering, wait, what the fuck is going on? So I feel like it's my responsibility to do my best to make sure those people aren't out of the loop. The only exception I make to this is when I'm absolutely exhausted and should tell them, this part of the story is not going to be voice acted. I'm not doing that right now. I'm going to try to voice act as much as I can. In that case, we best take time to think this over.
Yeah. Plus, even if we pass Amphorius over, we've still got a fuel problem to solve.
Can I vote no? Of course you can. For now, I'll let Miss Blackswan know what we're considering. The Eternal Land as a possible destination. We're also keeping our options open. Seeing as how this is going to be an unusual adventure, it'd be good for us to take some time out to make preparations for the journey. Meanwhile, I'll see if I can find any more about Amphorus from our allies before we depart.
In other words, we won't be leaving Penacony anytime soon.
Oh, that's why this is still a Penacony world quest, okay.
We could also revisit our previous stops to make sure that the astral charts and navigation routes are all functioning fine. I wonder if the hole in the Tychean Stadium has been repaired.
The Express has been on the go most of the whole time since we left the space station. We've barely had any time to catch our breath. I'll take this as an opportunity to wrap up our vacation instead, and make the most out of this break. At this moment, people still haven't expected this vacation to be so fulfilling. They'll witness the grand Zhanju war dance and something, and they will meet again, include not only friends, but foes. Wait, on Sunday? Several weeks later, Golden Hour Penacony.
Creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask me.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably better off spending it on getting actual work done.
They say this is all part of ongoing investigations. But is there even any point to doing this? The threat's long been neutral. They're just putting on a show. I mean, look at it. This sudden surge in inter-family cooperative efforts. It's nothing but a pretense for those outsiders, isn't it?
Sounds like you've got insider intel. Now I'm curious. Are the stories going around true? Was the furor that broke out a while ago really a result of trouble within the Oak family?
Those are some difficult questions. Didn't I just say that creating chaos is also a means to maintaining social stability? Now, who knows who's been fanning the flames? But there are a dozen rumors going around out there, each one more outlandish than the last.
Oh, I've heard those. Conspiracy theories about how the IPC had orchestrated everything and... what was it again? That the chaos was only quelled because of an accident? Makes no sense. So what's the lowdown?
Well, the truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay. All I can say for sure is that someone's taken the rap for it.
You mean the former Oak family head?
Bingo. Most of the blame was pinned on him when the Charmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Since then, not a single soul's seen him.
Congratulations, you get to be Souls 1 and 2.
Nobody even knows if he's still alive. Talk about scary. For all we know, we might have watched something go down in history, like what happened to the Black Plug family back then, without even realizing it.
I've heard another theory about that family head, though. I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here, and all affected facilities have been closed off. Kindly take a detour in the meantime.
What happened? Is this because of the Stellaron? Jeez, are we Penaconians never gonna dream in peace again?
There is no cause for alarm, sir. The Stellaron has already been sealed. This is just a routine...
I love how they're just blocking off Sunday's face.
Please rest assured that the family will do everything in our power to protect the sweet dreams of every guest.
I see. We'll leave the two of you to your work then.
Wary passerby. What are y'all on about?
Excuse me, sir. Have we met before?
What, did they wipe their minds of Sunday? Is that a thing you could do?
Do you recall when or where we might have met?
My bad. I must be mistaken. Sorry about that. Sweet dreams to both of you, sir.
The fuck kind of bullshit did Jade pull off? Also, I need to understand why these kids are acting way more mature than they're supposed to be. Can you reverse your age into Dream?
Of all the routes available, you had to take the one that Bloodhound's keeping watch over.
1 week. Okay, 1 week, what's your deal?
Problems with you around. Even if they see through the Harmony's power of disguise, there'll be a way for us to escape.
The Harmony's power of disguise? Why can you even use that? You're part of the Order!
Just being in your company is plenty enough to get me into trouble, Mr. Prime Fugitive of Penacony.
And that is exactly why I need you with me. You're the only one I can rely on in Penacony now.
The only one you can rely on, huh? What about her?
At least, she was spared from the consequences of my actions.
What a shame, huh?
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling you. I've seen plenty like you, eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback because that's the only way you'll feel better. As though the more they condemn you, the more likely you can rectify your mistake. That said, if I'd really wanted to hit you where it hurts, I'd use a different approach. Like a show of sympathy, for example.
You're right. I won't deny that.
She should still be in Penacony. Aren't you going to look for her?
That won't be necessary. I'm sure you already know why, considering your vested interest in reading my thoughts. I can't bring myself to see her when I'm a fugitive.
All right, then let's keep going. Helping a fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
This moron should be in jail. Let's see, who should I replace him with? I don't even know what type of character he is. I guess I'll replace him with myself. Okay. I don't want to play as this criminal piece of shit. He tried to kill me. I don't want him to succeed in whatever he's doing.
They appear to be on official business, unlike the pair from earlier. What's happening at Ideen Park?
Hey! Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
That's your fault for being a fucking kid.
I forgot that you're not very tall.
Remind me, why do I have to make this trip with you again?
We've been through this. You're the only one I can turn to now. Besides, we once lived a cat and dog existence. Embroiling you in my affairs won't weigh on my conscience.
Prick.
You certainly don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like that.
Yet you will repay this favor all the same. After all, you're only alive today because of me. You owe me that much.
The fuck?
Holy moly! Can you get any more conceited?
When you were abandoned in the wild and near your end, I showed you a way to survive and helped you escape the jaws of death. When you were at your wit's end and felt lost about your future, I did everything within my power to help you safeguard your position in the family.
Okay, I get it already. You have a way with words, I'll give you that. Still, it's one thing to repay a favor, quite another to knowingly put myself in harm's way. I don't understand. Why are you hell-bent on going back to Penacony? Is this an IPC mission? Did they make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you must turn against all whom you once called family or something like that?
Regrettably, Lady Bonajade didn't drop so much as a hint about it.
Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me free. As for whether I can afford the price of my freedom, I'll only know when I find out what it is.
But nothing good ever comes out of being in the IPC's debt.
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. For now, there's still some time before that payment is due. So why not exercise the right to freedom that I've just regained?
You don't deserve freedom, you piece of shit.
By walking straight into a trap?
Or by making amends for past deeds. When it's time to go, this will be farewell for good. So, before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back on all the events that have taken place.
Can't you just look back on it from a distance?
There's something else I want to do, too. The embryo of philosophy may have fallen, but the order in Penacony wasn't built in a day. This sweet dream is likely to still contain residual traces of the Oak family's influence.
Get off your high horse. The other 4 families are more than capable of working things out on their own.
I might have gone astray, but others shouldn't have to clean up after my mistakes.
Then you should also know that the IPC isn't gonna help you a second time. If you fall into the family's hands again, you're done for.
Guys, we get the point. End the fucking scene, please.
You know how it is. Old habits die hard. The tie should be on the center line. The shirt must not protrude from the vest. Trouser creases should be perfectly straight and always aligned with the tips of your shoes. We should always ensure that everything is in order before walking out the door. The same applies when bidding my home farewell, too.
But what has Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the Founder's one of your disguises.
I'm not that old.
Oh, come on. Take a joke, will ya?
Sorry, but park facilities are out of order. Refurbishment works are currently underway. Please come back again later.
That sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation. You can skip the report.
What? What are you talking about? I mean... Mr. One Week, please excuse me. I should have recognized you earlier. I must be more tired than I realized.
I want to know what's going on in there. You'll tell me, won't you?
There's nothing much to say, actually. We Bloodhounds are just as baffled as you are. My guess is that it's simply part of the aftermath of the Stellaron incident.
Aftermath?
You are?
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday. He works for me. You don't know him?
Oh, I see. Pardon my ignorance, sir. Coming back to the topic of the park, let's just say that it has been recently observed that certain behaviors are not tolerated around here.
What happens if you violate the prohibitions?
It's baffling, but corrective measures will be taken. It's kind of difficult to explain. Maybe you'd like to see for yourself?
Yeah, that works. Can you keep watch over the entrance? We'll go in and have a look for ourselves.
Please take these notes with you. They may come in handy.
You shouldn't have said that just now. It'll only make us look suspicious.
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
I was just telling the truth. I've always found this name to be more suitable for you. So, why are we here? You managed this park before?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. To become the bronze Melodia of the Oak family, I'd gone under Mr. Gopherwood's tutelage. We were taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park. Within the domain he demarcated, my every word would hold the force of law. In hindsight, that was probably the first time that I enforced order.
You rose through the ranks soon after. I take it that you must have done a pretty good job.
Quite the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things. Fortunately, the tourists thought of it as nothing more than a spell of merrymaking.
Was that his way of training you?
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences to show me what he'd learned in life. That there is never an ideal paradigm when it comes to rules. If the Enforcer is incapable of introspection, then even regulations once laid down with the noblest of intentions will eventually become defiled. This place is no exception. The distorted after-echoes of the Order will only add to the chaos.
Let's see what we have on these notes.
Alright, before I read these notes, I don't want to feel like I'm ignoring y'all, so Kane, I noticed he said that you were pulling for goth girls. What game you playing, buddy? What goth girls you trying to pull? While you tell me what goth girls you're trying to pull, I'll go ahead and read this. Aiden Part Investigatory Rules. I'll write down what I've noticed for now. I'll go over things when I meet the others later. No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Excuse me. Only cast and crew members are allowed on stage. Be kind to birds. Do not discard trash in trash cans. Please do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt Troop while experiencing the attractions. Handstand walks around floor beds are prohibited. Attention, conducts that have not been mentioned are not necessarily safe. They've just not yet been reviewed.
No consumption of food except for burgers. What?
Ah, I see. Okay, then.
Handstand walks around flower beds are prohibited. Let's not worry about how the Bloodhounds figured this one out. Huh. I reckon the worst that can happen for this one is that they'll flip you back on your feet. Say, why don't you test it out this time? I'd love to see you do a handstand.
No, thank you.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? The handstand thing means I can't walk past this? No, I can. What was that? Wait, what? There's an optional mission? Or did I just imagine that? Yeah, No, there's something that... Oh, it's a clock puzzle. Is this one that I failed in the past, or did I just not notice this? Okay. I'll go over here. Not quite far enough. Oh, wait. Easy stuff, easy stuff. Very easy stuff. This is definitely one of the first ones I was supposed to do. Click clock. Click clock. Fuck it, that's the sound now. Click clock. Click clock. Tick tock on the clock. I don't remember. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, don't stop.
Especially ice cream. Please tell me you didn't make this rule.
I have nothing against desserts. The only reason I made
What kind of weird-ass cone is this? Chocolate with vanilla on top and then mint chocolate chip on top of that? It's not even evenly distributed.
It's as the Bloodhound said. Corrective measures will be enforced.
Eat it.
Huh. Try me.
Wait, don't...
In the blink of an eye, the ice cream vanished into one weak stomach.
So, where are those corrective measures?
I'm more curious to know why there was an ice cream floating there.
Didn't I tell ya? The family can take care of the issue without you having to get involved. Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out. Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage. A surprisingly reasonable rule.
And an easy one to test. Neither of us is part of the cast or a crew member. Let's try it out.
Punish me, mommy.
Huh?
What?
Let's try that again.
Oh, so corrective measure just means they'll undo whatever you did.
What's going on?
Corrective measures.
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned. It's exactly what I would have done back then.
So what, did his ice cream disappear from his stomach?
You've been iron-fisted since you were little, haven't you? Wait a sec. If this is how violations are corrected, then everything that I ate just now?
I tried to warn you.
Like a drunkard commonly seen by a sidewalk, he vomited a silver something.
How do you feel?
Now, I'm feeling murderous.
God damn, bro. A silver of a rainbow.
In any case, say what you will, but I can't sit by and do nothing. Not when I'm the cause of all this trouble in Ideen Park. There's no need to involve the Dream Weavers. I'll fix these distortions once and for all.
What's the plan?
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest. Breaking a few rules will do. We just need to make sure that the corrective measures that will be implemented aren't too much for us to handle. When a distorted after echo manifests to correct us, I'll be able to pinpoint its whereabouts. Then, I'll use the power of tuning to heal the dreamscape.
So, can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now?
Hey, reference. Alright, so, genuine question. What exactly is it that happened to the boy there? Was the ice cream just taken from his stomach? Did they change the ice cream into burgers? Like, what exactly happened to him? Why do you have to puke like that? I'm assuming they changed the ice cream into burgers. He's a vegetarian or something. Why is this a mission? What was the rule against the gachapon? I don't know what rule this is against.
Please do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing the attractions.
So don't drink and play?
Dream Jolt troupe where? Are they hiding or something?
I do want to answer the ice cream question. If it's bad, don't worry, I can take it.
Oh, there it is. Found a good hiding spot, didn't ya? Come on, let's buy some bottle caps from it.
Just one moment.
Sunday places an alfalfa credits into Alpha Hound.
Let me translate that for you. Who are you trying to pay with your spare change?
Sunday has placed even more alfalfa credits.
I'm afraid you're going to have to handle this if it isn't enough.
Handle this? Handle what?
Paying the damn dog.
Is that really all you've got on you?
May I remind you that I am currently on the run?
The Dream Jolt Troop lets out tears. What?
Luck's on our side.
The Dream Jolt Troop lets out tear shots. It moves closer, pointing the soda bottle hanging in front of it towards the group.
Looks like we sprayed together just enough.
Oh, it's just a bottle cap? I thought we were gonna drink Soul Glad, not just have a bottle cap.
Capsule machine a try and see what happens.
Oh, the rule wasn't against drinking Soul Glad, it was against using the cap as a coin. I guess I misread the rule.
Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule?
You shouldn't have done that. Since warnings have proven futile, punishment is now inevitable.
They can't be seriously going that far, right? No. Hey, look out!
I'll overcome the thorns.
Enables one designated ally character and their summon to immediately take action, increases their damage dealt. Target has the summon and the damage increase boosted. After using the skill, the Unbestified recovers one skill point. When Sunday uses his ability on characters following Path of Harmony, cannot trigger cannot found immediate action effect. So I can't do it to Harmony people, I can do it to anyone else. Alright, we'll do it to Saber.
It's of no consequence.
Time for a shot.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give one a bad name.
Nap time.
You played a game. You give one a bad name. During enemy for one designated ally character, turns the target and their summon into beatified. The beatified increases their crit damage.
I'm okay.
I've heard the call. Morning to doubt farewell.
Naughty child. That's better.
This mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. Serenity is before me.
Is Saber the strongest ult I have now?
To do that, I could have just recalled the capsule.
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just attractions is another corrective measure?
Aren't the rules being too finicky with words?
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too. Find those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned. It's exactly what I would have done back then.
I love that happens even when the scene doesn't call for it.
Trash in trash cans.
Then where do you discard trash?
This is absurd. Did you make this rule too?
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradoxes. I was no exception.
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this. Well, what do you suggest we throw in?
Anything will do. Sorry if you don't find that answer funny, but I don't want to waste actually useful things.
What is this? A woodcutter's trash can?
Is this your trash?
Enough. The location of the distortion is nearby.
The after echoes of order, once distorted, can only add to chaos. As a tuner, Sunday can easily discern the harmony of dreamscapes has been disrupted. What? What is this absolute BS? This feels extremely unimportant and like it'll never come up again.
Huh. It does look somewhat like you.
Time for it to disappear for good. Reveal thyself unto me, as is customary. All creatures endowed with eyes bear souls of equal worth.
Whoa. It worked. The IPC totally should have sent someone to keep an eye on you. Aren't they worried that you might make a comeback in Penacony and grow a new pair of wings?
So long as there remains a need for me to keep a low profile, I'm no threat to them.
That's true. Come to think of it, you had always been in the spotlight, be it as a respected member of the elite or leader. When was the last time you fell into the mud? All the way back during your childhood days?
Sometime before I turned 6. Like most boys would, I tried to fly with my ear feathers, only to fall into a pit.
Ear feathers? That's what those
That
are?
was sarcasm, in case you didn't realize. But whoa, you actually remember something like that?
You never forget times of failure. It's only human nature.
Dude, what kind of weird fucking alien creatures are
You're
you?
the only one who'd consider something like that a failure.
Oh, we're still finding pieces of harmony, I guess? Or disharmony or whatever?
What is it this time?
Just looking back.
Don't look back, God will turn you into dust.
That's the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh, it's as if it all only happened yesterday. When the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. But it looks like I was just going round in circles. I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now. We should go. This will be a long farewell.
Farewells aren't that long. Like, my farewell song was only a minute.
Well, where are we heading next?
To hell.
OT Mall. There are bloodhounds stationed along the way, though. It might be better to take a quieter route.
I don't mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to stay away from that place.
What the fuck are you doing in the side quest?
Happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. The family is currently investigating. You okay?
Oh, that's what you look like to everyone.
Fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody has another agenda? Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe, too.
Hold on. Sweet Dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
Thank you.
Sweet dreams are made of these. To
Ordinary
disagree.
passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is he still in Penacony?
You know, a small part of me wishes this game wasn't so dialogue heavy because of my obsession with singing, and I've wanted to finish singing that song for the longest time now, but I can't because characters are always talking and I have to listen to the story because it's a fucking story game.
We needn't change our plans because of him, but be sure to keep your guard up.
And yes, I know that's a stupid complaint.
I hope nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony while I was in captivity the last few days.
Like, what kind of fucking complaint is, I wish I could sing more during this video game.
Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do. Seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me. Will you at least give me a chance to explain?
Walt, I'm guessing?
I will, but before I do, put your hands behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
Short sentences?
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous incantations.
Smart.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me.
You tried to kill us with a mech!
Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent. Penacony will never experience the Order again, either.
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value, not after how you wielded the power of harmony. Answer me. What are you doing here?
Looks like there's only one way to gain your trust. Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
Sunday unreservedly shares his identity with Welt. Or story, I can't tell. Went too quick.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how I'm able to move around freely in Penacony, I have 1 week to thank for that. As you can see, I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Would you be kind enough to give me a chance to say goodbye, so that I may leave without regrets?
No, go to jail, you asshole!
Agreed. But until you leave Penacony for good, you're to stay by my side.
You have my gratitude.
I feel like there's a song that I could have sung there, but I don't know what it is.
I know how it feels. That said, I can't make this call by myself. My companions need to know about this too.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony too?
Come with me. We'll go find them. You come along too.
Okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
We're here. They should be somewhere nearby.
Mr. Yang, if you don't mind, there's something that puzzles me. Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed to continue on its trailblazing journey? Why have you and your companions stayed behind in Penacony? Could it be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
And if that were indeed the case?
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with any plans you may have.
There's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering here is a certain unusual passenger.
Passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up in Penacony for a while before we depart.
Nani?
By passenger, do you mean this lady here?
The fuck are you doing here? Sparkle, cut your bullshit!
These ladies...
What the fuck? Sparkles?
This... how?
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We have a huge problem.
And we're back to me. Meanwhile, in the Radiant Feldspar...
Isn't it fascinating how variables never fail to find their way into the lives of organic life forms?
Oh right, I forgot you're mute. Neither did I expect to see you in here in Penacony, Mr. Screwlum. I have assumed the Genius Society wasn't invited to festivals.
I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me to turn down the invitation. But it looks like my decision also cost me the front row seat to all of your exciting adventures. Conclusion: there is likewise a downside to pursuing reason.
I'm sure if all your geniuses showed up to this Charmony festival, things would have gone very much different.
I hear that the Astral Express has established a collaboration with the Garden of Recollection for your next destination.
They did suggest a destination. That was all. Did you hear this from Madame Herta? It's a world beyond knowledge of the Nameless, after all. I wrote to her hoping that the all-encompassing erudition could provide us with some information.
Could there be more to it?
Yes, there is something else. Miss Black Swan said Amphorus is a world influenced by free paths, and the erudition is one such path.
Logic. The average Pathstrider wouldn't leave any trace behind in the Garden of Recollection's mirror.
You're right, so this has to be related to the Emanators, or perhaps even the Aeons. That's why I wanted to know if the geniuses had any clue about it.
It's a pity we do not communicate much within the society. Not to mention we've lost most of our members to the Lord of Silence. I have never heard of Amphorius, however.
Madame Herta said the same, but it did pique her interest, and she agreed to do a little digging. My guess is that there's a chance the Garden of Recollection is behind it. She's always had a keen interest in the Remembrance's technology, after all. It's also thanks to her that we got to make Miss Ruin Mai's acquaintance a while back. Hey, another character that I should have met in a side quest, but didn't. We eventually went into the Kalagia Abyss to bring a Leviathan's caress back for our new friend. Speaking of her, this is far too much of an understatement, but some of us ever expected to see an old friend at Miss Ruin Mai's.
That Foxian girl has indeed been through an unimaginable turn of events. I suppose that's the fate you organic life forms are bound by.
Yeah, a bond that truly runs deep.
So, is it out of goodwill that the Astral Express volunteered to send her back home?
Would the Nameless see a point in keeping work and favors apart? It's her request. She hopes to make a brief stop somewhere to reframe her mindset before returning to the Jianzhou, considering her unique position with the Alliance.
Looks like this is one exceptional passenger. Don't you have to accompany her then, Miss Himiko?
My companions are with her. They know Miss Tingyun better anyway. Plus, these youngsters will definitely do a better job than me when it comes to vacations. They're probably having a wonderful time right now. Do we get to see us having a wonderful time?
So, is anyone gonna tell me what's going on?
No, we're still here to watching this madness. Everyone hear his voice, so I can just go back into audit.
March?
Oh, about that. Why don't you ask him instead? He knows how to present things logically.
The fuck? Have you met me? You're gonna have to break that stereotype you have of me.
Not now. Of all times. Forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Tingyun for a while after separating from the rest. But then we ran into something weird.
They were walking with Ting Yun. Are you fucking telling me that Ting Yun was revealed to be alive in a side quest, and they added the sequel of that side quest to the main fucking story? Game, I'm gonna need you to go fuck yourself all the way to the moon, because what is this nonsense?
Did something happen in the dreamscape?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his candy. A type of candy that's supposed to make you fall over laughing.
So that sort of try not to laugh challenge.
I didn't really want to do it, but he insisted on us giving it a shot. That's how we got into this problem.
You know, I always considered doing a try not to laugh challenge myself. The only problem is, I'm afraid I'd be too good at the try not to laugh challenge. People always complain about reaction videos where the person's just standing there, watching the video and not reacting at all. So won't they just get pissed if I do a try not to laugh challenge and genuinely just don't fucking laugh? I really feel like some challenges, like try not to laugh challenges, are fucking lies. They aren't really a try not to laugh challenge. They're a pretend not to laugh challenge, so you can entertain people by making them wonder when you'll crack. Because I can unironically do a try not to laugh challenge very easily. But I am 99.9% sure that if I did do a try not to laugh challenge very easily, people would be pissed.
What happened?
Behold, the Laughing Maniac, March 7th.
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. happy we rolled around on the ground for a bit before standing up. But once we did, we realized Miss Ting-Yun...
Ate candy too?
Miss Ting-Yun ate the candy too, but she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze after sneeze. And before we knew it, she multiplied into several Ting-Yuns right in front of us.
So when fox girls have colds, they multiply?
Your take on this?
The dreamscape is a Memoria world. It is likely the candy triggered her hypersensitive mind, causing scattered memory fragments to dissociate and become entities themselves. There is no cause for concern. We've experienced similar incidents from time to time in the sweet dream.
Mr. Yang? Who's this?
It's okay. You can reveal yourself now.
I was only being careful, or we would have been stopped by the Bloodhounds more than once on our way here. Help me remove my disguise 1 week.
Ah, villain!
Been a while, everyone.
Sup, I haven't seen you since you tried to kill me.
What's going on?
He just instantly stanced up. Mr. Yang, have you turned on us?
Everyone, stay calm. I'll explain.
Mr. Wolf fills him in on what he's been through.
I believe that at this point, Sunday has no reason to be dishonest. But to prevent any unforeseen complications, I'll be accompanying him everywhere he goes until he leaves Penacony. Mr. 1 Week here is an old acquaintance of Sunday's.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you, of course. You're the heavyweight who pummeled this control freak.
Heavyweight? Look, even with me having his weakness, I feel like the person that did the most work was Saber and Archer. I could be because I just suck, but I actually kind of hate Harmony Trailblazer. It could be that I just don't understand how he works, but his buff seems to do nothing. No, it was a team effort.
The surprises just keep pouring in. First there was Miss Acheron, and then Miss Ting-Yun. Why does it seem like Mr. Yang always comes back with some extraordinary guests?
Ah, so he's the one that found
Let's
Ting-Yun.
leave this discussion for later. For now, we should be focusing on returning Miss Ting-Yun to her normal self.
That's not gonna be easy. You'll see what I mean, Mr. Yang. These Ting-Yuns aren't exactly easy to communicate with.
Oh? Hey, I'm me again. Aw, cute! Ting-Yun and Ting-Yun are having a conversation. Then we have Ting-Yun walking off here. We have the Ting-Yuns looking at a business model is quite interesting. The business model is quite interesting. Perhaps a merchant guild representative can be found upon return to Xingzhou.
Miss March 7th, have you taken the time to consider my suggestion?
What suggestion?
Your suggestion? Oh, wait. Which Miss Ting-Yun are you again?
It's me! I'm the one who wants every Ting-Yun to come together to form the Ting-Yun Merchant Guild.
Oh god, it's N all over again. Visionary Ting-Yun.
You get the chance to work with yourself. Just imagine how in sync we'll be with one another. We're bound to thrive and prosper. I know we can't leave the dreamscape to trade with the outside world, so that's where you come in, Miss March 7th. Your wits surpass many others, making you the perfect person to handle liaison negotiations on our behalf.
I guess I can consider it. I hope everything goes smoothly for your guild. There. Now do you see what I mean, Mr. Yang?
No, I don't. What's the problem here?
Does appear to be an element of her talking to herself.
I want to clone copies of myself too.
Forget about it. How are you gonna clone your bat?
Is that the
Mr.
problem?
Yang mentioned the Express's next voyage is to send a passenger back home. Could this lady be from the Xianzhou Alliance?
Yes, more specifically the Xianzhou Luofu.
The Luofu? Didn't the Antimatter Legion launch an ambush on the Luofu some time ago? Was she one of the few survivors?
Quite the contrary. She might have been the person closest to the eye of the storm.
Looks like there's a lot more to this story.
Story for another time. As host of the Dreamscape, do you have any suggestions for fixing this problem?
I don't have much to go on now. Perhaps we should talk to the other Miss Tingyuns here.
That sounds nice. People never forget a personally prepared home-cooked meal. But then again, gifts should be lasting. What about a delightful new bouquet of flowers on the table each day? Wouldn't they do a better job at brightening up someone's day? That sounds like a good idea. If we really want to do this right, though, it's the thought behind the gift that truly matters. The more thought goes into the gift, the better the recipient feels it. She makes a valid point, too.
Just do both. Give them flowers and food.
A way of not offending anyone.
These three Tingyuns don't look like they'll be reaching a conclusion anytime soon. We won't be able to get a word in.
So, what do you think, Sonny?
Let's try a different name, my dear friend.
Don't we sound chummier that way? I took a leaf out of this Foxian girl's book.
The problem with Miss Tingyun is just as I suspected before. That prank shattered her into notes that are each a part of her. In other words, it means the Tingyuns we see here are all different aspects of her psyche.
Okay. You just made it sound a whole lot more complicated.
Her one mind shattered into different mind fragments. We need to put all the Tingyuns together.
At any rate, this is a known occurrence across the Dreamscape. Tuning could be the way to fix it. The only problem is that these Miss Tingyuns are too caught up in their own world. Is there one we can properly speak with?
We were speaking well of the first one.
One that we can speak with? Oh, I think there is one. But it may take me a while to identify her.
You guys just staring at a flower bed? Why isn't flower-loving Tingyun here? What are you two doing? You're just vibing. Black panties. Why do you have such a fondness for this benefactor? I still don't understand. Why do you have a fondness for me, Tingyun? Take this apart, piece by piece. Oh, it's the... Is it... Oh! They're asking why I care about the trash cans so much. Because for some reason I canonically love trash cans. Who can I sell this to? Did I really make this doll? Money grubber Tingyan. She seems to be completely oblivious to everything else and is just standing there, continuously operating the cash spewer, occasionally letting out an excited laugh.
Why do I feel like it's not gonna be a wise move to interrupt her?
Invincible fan wielder Tingyan.
Huh? Yikes. She's scary. No, I won't be able to talk to her.
Oh, were you all looking for me?
Tingyan, question mark? I'll be right there. I can't break it.
Huh? You can't fly? Why? I can. I can fly. A long, long time ago, a big girl flew with me really high into the sky. I'll take you next time. Pinky promise?
Should we get someone to watch over her?
Nah, I think she's perfectly fine on her own. The childlike innocence that adults have is a lot more resilient than you can imagine.
Even if that's true, it doesn't apply to her.
I like that Tingyan, she's adorable. If you have refined and spur, perhaps you could. Didn't even truly realize that one was here. Alright, Tingyan, question mark, what's good?
Oh, were you all looking for me?
Found her! If I remember correctly, this Miss Tingyoon's trait is...
It's nothing special, really.
Somewhat normal, Tingyan. So this is also a side of Miss Tingyan?
She ought to meet your one we can properly speak with requirement, right?
Worth a try. My lady, if I may, I wish to perform a tuning on you.
Before you start, you should know that we're keeping our eyes on you. If you even think about taking Miss Tingyoon hostage...
Remember, we're the most formidable people in all of Penacony.
It is not my intention to provoke you. Perhaps, as assurance, we can have my friend here perform the task in my stead. One week has a higher mastery of the harmony than I do.
That is true.
If you still have concerns, you are also free to restrain me while he performs the tuning.
Oh, let me tie him up! Let me tie him up!
There's no need for that.
No, I want to tie him up!
You're acting so... sincere. I'm actually surprised.
Are you alright with this, Miss Tingyan?
I go as the wind blows, so you may decide for me.
So I guess this Tingyan is just agreeable Tingyan? I don't like to have somewhat normal there. I want to know what her actual gimmick is. I'm assuming it's either agreeable or low self-esteem. Because she said her gimmick wasn't all that special before.
Then kindly forgive our intrusion. Please do your best, 1 week.
Deniality? Or is that Sparkle?
What the...
That's Sparkle, right?
Did you hear a voice just now?
A voice?
I hear voices in my head. They counsel me, they understand, they talk to me.
Look, it's working.
Is it? No, my waifu army. I don't even fucking like Ting-yun, but I feel like many men's hearts have just been broken.
That every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
Miss Ting-yun, you're finally back. You may be small, but you're pretty amazing. Huh? What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just a trivial matter.
What do you sense?
I should have let you handle it yourself. This girl is not as ordinary as she appears. I nearly died. Just now.
The fuck? What did Sparkle do to her? The darkness descends before the eyes, reminiscent of... Darkness descends before the eyes, reminiscent of the chaos before the birth of the universe. Amidst the chaos, a voice emerged, resonating like that of the Creator.
What is this place? No matter what you see, you only need to remember one thing. You're not alone. Who are you? And who am I?
Luke, I am your father.
Is that where I came from?
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go?
And where does this path lead?
Fugo. Temporarily... Fugo? What, is that Ting-yun's actual name? Nihility. Ah yes, depression.
Looks so familiar. Does she want to lead me somewhere?
I'm gonna go the wrong way. Are you proper enemies?
This path is so dark. Yet it's strange. Could it be that this isn't the first time?
So what mission is this? I need to get an idea of how far I've gone. A misfortune of survivors. Okay. How far in the list is a misfortune of survivors?
The life support pod is ready. There were only minor issues.
That's great. Otherwise, that person from the Xianzhou might not be able to hold on much longer.
You're still trying. There's no precedent for saving someone who was destroyed by a Lord Ravager. Will it even work?
I'm not a genius, so I don't understand the logic behind it, but if she says it's possible, then it must be.
Excuse me. Could you tell me where I am?
This is mission number 3.
Can you not hear me?
Yeah, this is mission number 3, and we're roughly an hour and 30 minutes into it, so it's been 45 minutes per mission so far. 45 minutes times 7. Sorry, I'm trying to remember how to math. 3/4 times 7. 21/4. 5 hours and change. In theory, if I try to do all of these missions, it'll be 5 hours and change.
This girl is...
I'm not reading all this. 10 seconds for the top. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds for the bot.
Ting-Yun. What a familiar name. Do I know her?
Yes.
Don't question it. Keep moving forward.
It's you again. Who's talking to me?
These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot be removed.
The destruction? I don't understand. Please, who are you? And why won't you show yourself?
I can't go to you. All I can do is wait for you to finish walking this path.
You want me to go through here? Do I have to fight it?
There's no need for that. It's too dangerous, and you can't do it anyway. Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as feeling your own scars.
My scars? Wait! Is this called coexisting?
The fuck?
Don't worry. As I said before, you're not alone.
Things can never go back to how they used to be.